Yep, here we go. Right. You can see the title. We're gonna be fighting the Ender Dragon tomorrow. I'm so unprepared. So unprepared. Let's feed up all my cows. I'm gonna need a ton of food. So today it's dark. Today I'm gonna be preparing as much as I can. I'm live on Twitch, by the way, just to let them know. Yep. So Eject says, "Hey everyone." Not that there's anyone here. I have 0 viewers. Lol. Okay, feeding up the cows. I need food. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. I might have to buy some food from people. Or maybe I could make bread out of the wheat. That's probably what I'll have to do anyway. But I'm hoping with a large number of us fighting the dragon, we will be able to smash it. This is really loud. I just want to check to see if the sounds are coming through, because again, yesterday, when I was, let me just walk around while I do this. Oh, I can't actually. I'll stand near the cows. Yeah, the sound didn't come through. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can't feed them yet. Yeah, the sound didn't come through on the VOD that I uploaded to YouTube, which is stupid. It was the same with the other Ender Dragon fight I did on my server. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's just something with the way OBS recorded it or what. A rabbit's making noises. Let me turn this down. There we go. Alright, I'm a wheat farmer. Gotta feed my cows. I gotta think, what else am I gonna need? Because I've got nothing. I think if I was like playing normally, I wouldn't be prepared to fight the Ender Dragon just yet. But I don't want to miss out on all the fun. Actually, let's go feed these cows as well. Come here, you. Breed. I don't know how long it takes for that to be able to breed them again, but whatever. Whatever. I've got a bit of a sniffly nose. I'm so tired today. Let me think. I need levels because I've got all this mending stuff. I've got to put infinity on my bow. Protection 4. What have I got on my armor at the minute? Depth Strider, mending, unbreaking 1. Okay, boots are okay for now. Mending. So I've got mending on all my armor, which is good. But I've got no protection apart from this. So, what's the matter, White? It's okay. I'm just talking to myself. I need to get levels. Is there an XP farm? Get levels fast. Because I could do fishing, but it's not very interesting. Although I would maybe get some cool loot. It's always good. I'll do it for a little bit until I get a response from someone. I put in a retaining wall and some cobble down there. I'm going to switch out some of this for mossy cobble as well, just to make it look a little better. It still needs loads of work. I need a staircase put up there so I can get to the iron farm easily. Okay, so the skeleton spawner, I'll go there. Okay. Well, we'll do a little bit of fishing. To be honest, I should go to the nether and mine quartz, because I do need some to make a comparator to get my auto sorter sorted. Got to sort it out. But while my cow crusher is not full enough to start producing meat, then it's kind of pointless. Alright, I'll just get up to level 3 and then we'll go. I'm wondering, because I've got Prot 3 on my chest plate, I've got a Prot 4 book, but I've got nothing on my pants. So I'm thinking if I put the Prot 4 in my pants, rather than upgrading... Oh, this is healing things. Let me take my armor off. Yeah, if I use it to upgrade my chest plate, it's kind of a... Well, it's not a waste, but it kind of is a waste. Although I like to put fire protection on my pants, because, you know, you don't want your pants to catch fire. Maybe I'll put it on my helmet. I don't know. Alright, that's enough fishing for today. Let's go to the skeleton spawner. Try and slap out a few levels there. I've got 3... Oh, okay, I've got plenty of protection for things. Oops. Let's put it on my pants first, because I've probably got enough levels for that. No! Okay. Oh, shit. I'm going to need so many levels. Okay, so this might be a bit of a grinding session, which is fine. I've got to blow my nose. It happens. I don't know why my nose has started running right now. It wasn't before. Let's get rid of this fish. Where did I put? My phone's going off. That was really loud. CWC 5757. Thanks so much for the follow. Right, what do I need? What do I need? Right, let's go. Get out of my house, Hugh. Don't leave that block in here. Enderman is so freaking messy. Which way is the quickest way? Probably. That was really dumb. Can I get up here? Yes. Why can't I get through there? Come on. I'm going to head past the iron farm. I don't really need any more iron at the minute. But it's the quickest way back to spawn, to the skeleton spawner. Hi, can you add me on Minecraft? Add you how? Add you where? I don't know who you are. You're a stranger. Yeah. Answer my questions. I've only got 2 food. I should have brought more food with me. Oh, I'll get some carrots or something on the way. I feel like I'm starting to panic with the dragon fight tomorrow. It's tomorrow at 6:30 PM GMT time. I will probably start streaming a bit before that, because I need to prepare. I need to buff myself up. Which way am I going? I think this way. Just gonna try and find one of the farms. Get some food. Oh, that's really loud. It's really loud. Nope, not this way. Okay, we'll make some bread. There we go. I still want to get more food though. Actually, I think I know where the spawner is. I have got a map of the place, but I do remember looking at it earlier. I think it's over here next to that blue building. Well, hello. Oh. I haven't got my thing on me. I'll have to come back and fix that. My hoe. I think I've got some gold, so I could make some golden carrots. I think that would be good to have on the Ender Dragon fight. Oh, they're not ready. Oh yeah, they are. No, they're not. Okay, wait, ton of carrots. Happy days. Okay, not as many carrots as I thought, but that's fine. I do need to replant these. Can't go trashing the spawn area and leaving people without carrots. Right. Right, let's go smash some skeletons for a bit. I'm pretty sure it's just here. Yeah. Oh, that's just full. Oh, hi. You dead. Is there a fire somewhere? Oh, yeah. It's dangerous. I don't tend to have rubbish bins like that where you throw stuff into like lava or a fire, because you can accidentally throw stuff you didn't mean to. Oh. I wonder... I could actually... This might be a bit naughty. I could actually roll this stuff back, like take the things off it. The oh my god, what's the word? I can't reach that stuff. The enchantments, because you get levels by doing that. Would that be really cheeky? There's so many. I could combine some of these power bows. Get a power 5 bow. Yeah. Oh, look at all this stuff. But, so power 2, power 2. Have I got unbreaking? Yep. Okay, so power 2, power 2, power 2, power 2. Power 2. Okay, alright, let's see what I can do. This is gonna be expensive. That's got unbreaking on it. Let's get rid of that. Power power 2 still costs 5. Oops. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's take my arm. Oh. Okay, let's get rid of these. Let's take my armor off so I'm not mending it. Is that a load of... I want that leather. Did I get it? Nope. What did I pick up? I wanted the leather. What are they saying? Okay. What? Let's put that there. So there's no room for all this other crap. Okay, well, it's fine. Okay, let's get some levels. Wait, so power 2. Get rid of the bones. Power 2. Power 2, power 2, power 3. Okay. I wonder if there's like caves nearby with all those zombies in. Give me levels. Right, so now I've got power 3, so I need to build up another power 2 and another power 2 together. So power 2, which will be another 5 levels. So then I have 2 power 3s, put them together and I get a power 4, and then, oh my god, it's going to take me so long. Probably be better off mining for diamonds and going buying some. Be good if there was another power 3 in here. I don't know. Oh, I didn't need that. How do I make a grindstone? Give me a grindstone. Give me the recipe. What is it? What? Am I blind? Did I pass it? I can hear note blocks. No grindstone. Whatever. Power 2, power 2, power 3. Fuck. I don't have enough iron on me to make another freaking anvil. God dang. Alright, I might have to go up to the wizard tower thingy. There's an anvil up there and a grindstone. I need to go back. I'm stressing myself out. I'm just gonna chill, kill some skeletons for a bit, and then we'll go do stuff. Pardon me. Give me that. Did I get it? No. Did I get it? Yes. I would like to keep some enchanted boots actually. Like, let's swap those over. No! Just for whenever I go into the nether so I don't get attacked by thingies. Oh, there's some boots. This is really annoying that I can't reach it. Did I pick up those boots? Where did those boots go? Okay. Give me those boots. Fire protection 3, hell yeah, thank you very much. They can go in my like nether armor section. Oh, this is good. 10 levels already. Okay. We're kicking butt. So nothing else has got mending on it, does it? No. Okay, cool. Just think about stuff I could get rid of. I'll put these back when I leave. It's just so I can like reach any of the good stuff. So I don't need those. Don't need those. Don't need that. So there's 2 power 3 that I want to combine to get power 4, and then I'll combine it with that. And I'll need to put infinity on that. It's fine. It'll be fine. This is good. Preparation. I would like to actually try and make some potions, but I don't have any blaze rods. Like a regeneration. Ooh, he hit me. Damn you. Regeneration potion would be good. Don't know. Damn, I really wish there was a thingy here. I can only make one. I'm gonna find. Level 13, kicking butt. I wish the anvil was here so I knew how many levels I needed. It's so annoying. I'll go up to 30. And I think what I'll do is I'll stay here till I'm at level 30. Try and clear out some inventory, take some stuff with me to like de-enchant, unenchant, and pass the iron farm on the way, pick up some more iron to make an anvil to bring back here, but I'll bring it back after I've done all the enchanting back at my base. I haven't got a grindstone at my base. I'll go to the grindstone first. What's the frickin' recipe for a grindstone? Can't believe it doesn't show up in my thing. Grindstone recipe Minecraft. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. I could do that now. I don't think I've got any wood though. Have I got wood? No! Okay. There's a bow. Whoa, what is that? What is that? Come to me! Power 2. Okay, fine. Let's just put some of this in here. Probably don't need the bread because I've got so many carrots. I want that bow. Give me the bow. Give me the... Oh, there's 2 bows. Oh. Flame, power 3, power 4. Yes. 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 What the fuck's going on? That was very weird. Let's just get rid of this stuff for the minute just so I can pick up everything, get rid of it all. What's that? Unbreaking, don't need that. Get rid of those, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. No. Don't want to get rid of my armor. That would suck. Let's get rid of those. Don't really need the seeds, but I'll hold on to them for now. Protection 2, Depth Strider. I don't think I can add those together. I'll leave them. Fancy pants. I'm only going to need 1 arrow once I get infinity on my bow. Come on. So what have I got? So if I add those together I'll get a power 4. So I need to make another power 3 to make another power 4 to add together to make a power 5. So let's find a power 2 without unbreaking. Okay, so I'll add these 2 power 1s together and then add it to a power 2, which will make power 3, and then add the power 3 to the power 3 to get power 4. Wait, what did I have on that? Power 2, oh I already had it, okay. Don't need that then. So add those 2 together to get power 3, cool. Cool, sorted. bones, more bones. Nearly there. So what's on my sword? Knockback 1, looting 2, sharpness 1. I want to get sharpness 5 on that. And sweeping edge. Yeah. Let's take the bones out of there because there ain't no room. So those two together, and then on that. Hi Tristan, hello. My day's going okay actually. I've been working on my YouTube video. There's a box, I don't know if you can see it, of art supplies, so I've started doing all that. I do need to do some more on it tonight. I was just watching PewDiePie's live stream earlier, but then I thought I'd jump on here because we're going to be fighting the Ender Dragon tomorrow, 6:30 PM GMT. So that's like an hour and a half from now, tomorrow. So I got to prepare. I'm trying to build up levels so that I can do some enchanting. I've got, this is my bow, punch 2, unbreaking 3. I've got a flame and power 3 bow here, which I'm going to combine with that to make it flame and power 4. And then a power 3 here, and then a power 2 and a power 2. Mix those together to get a power 3. Mix it with the power 3 to get a power 4. Mix the power 4 with this other power 4 to get a power 5 bow. And then put infinity on it. And I want to put sharpness on my sword, sweeping edge on my sword, mending on my sword. So I'm going to be grinding a lot of levels in this episode in this live stream. Might be a little dull, but it's preparation. How's your day been? How are you? It's Saturday today, isn't it? Is it Saturday? Saturday it is. 2021. And did you have a good New Year? Doing it yourself or as a group? It'll be a group effort. So I don't need to be like, you know, super buff by myself, but every little bit helps. I'm kind of glad that we'll be doing it all together because, yeah, I'm totally not prepared by myself right now. Cheating? What's cheating? What, doing it together? Psst, come on. Come on. I don't consider... Oh, good. Good, I was going to say, no, it's not cheating. It's like teamwork. Oops, that doesn't go in there. Total teamwork. Let's throw away some of these bows. I hate throwing things away. Just... Is that it? Yeah. It'll despawn. So I'm gonna just build myself up to level 30. I don't really need 30 levels, but you know, the more the merrier. And then head back and start doing stuff because I broke the anvil that was here, which is annoying. It's funny what people think is okay and not okay. Yeah, I mean, I think there are some things on this server that I think are a little cheaty. Like, I would consider cheaty. Like, I was grinding for levels and then I got a book. Like, you get items for achievements. I mean, I honestly don't mind it at all, but I prefer to play where there's, like, no cheatiness. Although, having said that, I did look up my seed on a chunk base in my server, so I kind of cheated on the coordinates of things. I don't know. But everything else I don't cheat with. MJ, you silly. Surrounded by creepers, that's no good. Let's see what that bow is. Unbreaking, no. And I want to take some of these, like enchanted stuff with me and then disenchant them, and then I can get levels that way as well. What the hell was that noise? I personally think it's a game. If it's part of the game or allowed in the game, then it's not cheating. Yeah. Yeah. Although, there's one thing about that, like you can kind of cheat by, by looking like through walls and stuff. Like there's a way called like view bobbing, like if you walk along and do that in like this mode, I think. No, maybe not. I don't know how to do it. And you can see through walls and you can see things, but if the game lets you do it, it's kind of glitchy, then I don't know, is it cheating or isn't it? Maybe it's not in the spirit of the game, like in the spirit of playing straight with the game. I don't know. I don't know. Cool. Doing good. We're doing good. It's a glitch. Yeah, exactly. It's in the game, so I need to get rid of some stuff. I almost fell in that hole just then. That's not a bad helmet, you know. Let's get rid of the bone. Oh no, do not get rid of the bones. Put the bones in there. All right, you know what? I think we're gonna go. So let me take some stuff with me to disenchant. So I want to keep these ones. Don't need the seeds. Let's just... Right, everything disenchant can go up top. Let's see what else. Wait, so I've got unbreaking. Let's grab both of those. Oh, let's get that one. Okay, so I've got a few things to disenchant. Oh, I can put my armor back on. Let's get some stuff out of here. Let's get rid of them. Get rid of them. That's not a bad chest plate. I'll leave it there in case someone wants it. Okay, we're good. Ooh. See, I just got an enchanted book. Sharpness 2. I can't pick it up. Oh my god. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the bones. I can't pick it up now. Come on, give me the book. Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Where'd the book go? Oh, there it is. It's okay. Okay. So sharpness. Cool. You're different than others. Maybe you just play games to have fun. If not in the mood, or to mine or mine fight mobs, you switch to creative. Fair enough. Day's okay. Taking a break from shoveling snow. Oh wow, cool. I don't know if it's snowing here. It's I don't think I've even looked outside. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. 28 levels, not bad. Yeah. I think I'll go up to the wizard tower and do some stuff up there. Because I can disenchant all this stuff. Which is right there. I don't know what it's called. I just call it the wizard tower. Because, yeah, it's a cool name. Now let's hope I don't break this anvil as well. That would suck. I'm pretty sure there is an anvil up here. Potions. Cool. Cool, so let's get rid of that. Almost did my book then. That would have been bad. Okay. Oh. A pair of pants. Right. Is that it? No, I can get rid of those as well. Right, so let's do that and that. Nice. So that and that. That and that. That and that. Oh, that's all my levels. Ah! Not really. Third time this week, had to shovel the snow. Oh, that sucks. Need to get one of those plough things. Cool. Yeah, that'd be fun. Good excuse to get one, you know, if you've got a long driveway. Okay. How much is that going to be? 21. And I want to put infinity on it. God dang. Oh well. Lots of grinding today. What did I get? I got some lapis for that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now let's see if I can walk out of here without picking everything up. Alright, let's get rid of this shite. I'm just picking it straight back up. Why can't you throw things over a freaking balcony? It's so dumb. Alright, let's throw it in this corner then. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm keeping these golden boots, so I'm going to build them up and they can be my my nether boots. You doubt at the moment you would be able to get them out. Oh. I'm terrible with like keeping my outside area maintained. I pay someone to mow my lawn and I haven't done that for quite a few months. I don't think the grass is too long, although to be honest I haven't looked out into my backyard for months. I'm going to grind some levels before I go back to my base. What's this? Pumpkin. A jack-o'-lantern. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I've still got some boots on me. Let's get rid of them. Right. Take my armor off because it's got mending on it, and I don't like the I don't want the levels to go to it. You really like the property here, you just don't like the winters. Yeah, fair enough. That was one of the hard things that I had to cope with when moving from Australia to here, to England, because it's certainly a lot colder for longer here. I mean, it does get cold in Australia, but I don't think people realise that it gets bloody cold. But here, the winter is like consistently cold, which sucks. Oh well, it's alright if you're prepared for it. And I'm very rarely prepared. Very rarely prepared. I think 2 feet of snow. Wow, cool. When I have seen snow in Australia before, not much, but when I came here, like at first, I was like, "Oh my god, it's snowing!" And everyone's like, "Yeah, so?" And I'm like, "But that's awesome! Snow!" I'm a little bit over it now, but I still find it quite fun. The first snow is nice because it's all white and lovely, and then the next day when it gets like trodden down, turned into mud and slush, it's just revolting. Yeah. I should have chopped down a tree, got myself some wood. Could make a grindstone in here. So I'm going to need 21 levels to get all that stuff on my bow, and that's even without putting infinity on it. And then it's going to cost so much to put infinity on it. It's not cool, it's cold and wet. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to pick up this shite. Yay, level 10. It's nice that the first few levels actually stack up really quickly. It's just slow to get further up. Can I turn those into normal blocks of wood? No. So I'm just picking up stuff so I can disenchant it later. So they're my bows. Get rid of those. Actually, let's just throw them out. There. Right. Get rid of you, get rid of you, and you. Cool. That. You're moving to a warm climate soon. Great. State. ST. I'm assuming that means state. Cool. Well, that'll be nice. I'm assuming the whole pandemic hasn't helped with your plans to move. Hopefully you'll be moving to a place that's not any worse than where you are. Yeah. England is in a bit of a bad way with the pandemic at the minute. I'm in lockdown tier 4, which means stay at home. Don't go anywhere unless you desperately have to. Which I don't mind. I don't mind staying in. It's all good with me. Wish I knew where those note blocks were. I can hear them. Doot, doot, doot. Won't be much different living in the country here and the places out in the country as well. Oh, that'll be nice. That'll be cool. Cool. I do like America. I've lived in America a few times. I lived in Indiana for a whole year. I've visited New York quite a few times, which was good because my parents lived there for like 9 years. I moved to England and they moved to New York, so we were like, our family was spread all over the place. It was so handy having somewhere to stay in New York for free. They were in Brooklyn, so it was really, really handy. Very much appreciated that. Is that it? Get rid of the bones. I'm not going to need all these arrows once I get infinity on my bow. It would be nice, more space, better weather, actually no people versus don't really know anyone here. That'll be really good. That will make such a difference. That would definitely make a lot of difference. Yeah, I know a few people here. I made friends when I moved over here, but obviously this year I've like seen them maybe 3 times, 4 times. It's mental. Oh well. It's the way it is at the minute. Everyone's in the same boat. Let's start taking some of these. There must be a hopper underneath them. It's not a bad bow to start with, so I'll leave that one there in case someone wants it. And that. Oh yeah, that is a hopper. Okay. That makes sense. Makes all the sense in the world. Okay. Whoa, what the hell was that? Did he have thorns on him or something? That scared the shit out of me. Whew. Whew. You had family there when you first moved, but they all moved away when getting older and not doing well with cold winters. Fair enough. Let's what? Let's like gather all this shit up. Is that full? Let's just put these in here for now. Let's clear this out. Let's get the bones out of here. Put them in the bones thing. There we go. Let's bring this stuff back. I can't really pick up anything else. But that can at least fill up a bit better. Level 19, come on. Oh no, did someone burn? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's really disheartening. That's really sad. You got 10 brothers. Oh my gosh, 10 brothers, 2 sisters. You're second to the youngest. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. I've got 2 sisters and 1 brother, and I'm second youngest. Yay for second youngest. You're not quite special enough like the youngest is. And you're not any of the first, like the firstborn either. I really need a grindstone down here. I just need some wood. I'm gonna go get some wood, make a grindstone. That way I can be doing that. Why did I do that? And churning through stuff and getting more levels quicker. No trees. Oh, there's a tree. Yeah, this tree looks like it doesn't need to be here. Oops. I can't pick up the wood. Oh, damn it. Throw the arrows away. That's a problem. I need to fix that. Actually, I can replant the tree like a good person. Boom. Okay. Alrighty. Cooking with the gas. Where is it? 4 of them are adopted ones. So me and my brothers adopted by one person already. Oh, that's really cool that families can be so diverse like that. That must have been really interesting to be a part of. Wait. Oops. What's the grindstone recipe? 2 planks. Oh, I need a slab. I need a slab. I put my... Let's put that in there. So I need some of them. Make a slab. I don't need that many, but whatever. Yes! Now I can make a grindstone. Thank you. Let's get rid of all this crap. Let's hope I don't disenchant the wrong thing. Right, good. Let's have that stuff back. Okay, bones are full. Oh, that felt good. Oh, I'm going to put this, that. There we go. I'm going to start throwing out stuff. I need my iron so I can like enchant stuff here. What was it? 21 levels to put the bow together? Although I do still need to go back and get my infinity book from my house, so I'll go past the iron farm then. I wonder if there's another anvil somewhere else at spawn. Let's get disenchanting. I'll leave that one in case someone wants it. Oh, I got lapis. Oh no. Oh no. MJ's lost everything. That's awful. That's awful. That's what I hate about Minecraft. Sometimes you lose all your stuff that you worked so hard for. So it doesn't really happen often when you have many siblings that end up at the same place. It's, yeah, that's I hope it was all went smoothly, but I often wish that I had more brothers and sisters sometimes, and then sometimes I wish I didn't have any. It comes and goes. But yeah, that's cool. But I have lots of cousins. Oh, MJ. I feel really bad for them losing all their stuff. Can't do it. Keep it. What? Yeah, I can't do it. I keep invoke because I'm too lazy to go all the way back. Okay. I'm a little lost with that sentence. You need to use like crayons and diagrams and short sentences with me. I'm very easily confused. I should really throw that stuff away, actually. Nobody wants this crap. And I will come back and get all this stuff. Like all the stuff that I put in there that's mine. I don't want to leave my... I don't want to pick it up. Wait. Oh, that's alright. Get rid of those. Let's throw it over here. Get rid of that. And that. Oh, you keep inventory on. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I really want to do that. Oh, you're used to playing RPGs and everything's shortened. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just a little dim. Yeah. I'm tempted to do that, but you know, I don't know if it's cheating or not. I mean, the game allows it, so... But then, again, the game allows you to put it into peaceful mode. So there's no mobs. At least I don't think there is, anyway. So I don't know. I don't know where I stand with it. Is that's my... There we go. My stuff was getting stuck up there. Let's throw this stuff out properly. Get rid of that. I think that's it. Okay. Now I'm nice and tidy. There's two mobs that just don't attack you. Oh, okay, cool. I think I only... see, I had a survival game I was playing. You know, I made up my base and everything and it looked cool and I was exploring and I found the Badlands and I really like the Badlands because there's loads of mine shafts and gold. But there was so many mobs, so I turned it to peaceful. And then I could just run through it, and even if it was nighttime, it was just fully safe. And then I kind of lost interest in the game because it wasn't difficult anymore. So I don't know, I just don't, I don't know. I try not to cheat just because I don't want to then lose interest. But you know, like you said before, cheating is like what's defined as cheating can be variable. They will still kill your villagers there. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. They still kill each other. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go sort this bow out. I'm gonna get my infinity book. Get some iron. Make another anvil. You can't mine in creative though. Oh. To be honest, I've never actually played in creative. I don't know why it doesn't interest me, which is really odd because I'm a creative person. But I don't know. I just don't play in creative. I kind of feel like there's a bit more purpose when I'm playing in survival. I don't know. I mean, I kind of stopped myself from playing Minecraft for quite a few months just because it was just sucking up all my time. And so that's why I'm streaming it now, because I kind of feel like I'm being productive. Ooh, more carrots. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do at all. Hope no one else minds that I've stolen all the carrots. They should grow back in time anyway, if anyone wants more. Use creative for building stuff when I'm being lazy. Yeah, fair enough. That actually would be handy because you could break stuff quicker, can't you? It's like it doesn't take forever to mine obsidian or anything like that. So I would like to have a pathway from spawn to my base. Let's just see if there's any iron golems up there. No, we're good. I hope the iron farm has been working okay. Aha, this has all been slabbed. I did see this on the map that it was all pink, and I'm like, what the hell are they doing there? That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Please be lots. Yeah! Let's grab a couple of stacks. Oh, ender chest. I haven't got my own ender chest, so I better not put anything in it. Right, let's head home, get my book, and get enchanting, and then head back to the spawner and grind some more. But this will be good. Once I've got this all organised, got myself beefed up, then I'll feel a bit better. For bigger builds, because you don't really want to take months to build a city when I can do it in a few days in creative. Yeah, that's a very good point. That's a very, very good point. There's an enderman up there. Okay. Home sweet home. Bow, oh! If I put it that way, it's less. Nice, nice. Feels good, man, feels good. Let's see how much this is. 19, it's not bad. It's not bad. So how much to, okay. Alright, let's drop some stuff off. Let's make an anvil. Actually, let's make 2. What else? What else? What else? Depends on who you are, though. If it's a good point, or if it's cheating. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, some people, don't they use like World Builder or something like that? I don't know what it is, but like to build stuff. Piercing, that's a no. No. I had a power 3 there. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Mending, protection 4. So I want to get protection on all my armor. I would actually like to have fire protection, but that's okay. Let's leave a load of stuff here. I really need to sort out my inventory. Actually, let's keep some iron on me. Pardon me. Oh, I didn't put those blocks back. Oh, that's alright. I'll be back. I'm just just blabbering. So I want to put mending. I'll bring all my books. Trying to think. Have I got any diamonds? No. Okay, I've got no diamonds because someone set up a bookshop and they're selling. I'm not going out when it's dark. Do they need? Oh, everyone left. Maybe that's why. Am I here by myself? Oh no, it's 3 of us. Oh, those numbers do not mean deaths. It's changed to advancements. I'm still on 0 deaths. Just want to put that out there in case anyone's wondering, anyone watching this back afterwards or whatever. 0 deaths. I think you can load in already built and ready stuff. Ah, alright. Ah, I wonder if that's what they did with the spawn location in this game then. I've got bones on me. I don't need to take bones with me. Because, yeah, all those buildings are all fully set up and they apparently only started the server like a week or 2 ago. And I'm like, they built all that in a week? Eesh. So maybe... Good, yes, do believe me. I will be truthful if I die. But currently 0 deaths. Yeah. Alrighty. Maybe if I don't put fire protection on my pants and I just put it on my golden boots so that I can use it in the nether. That might be an idea. It's possible if they had a few builders. Yeah, that's true. I could probably just ask them. I just haven't got around to it. But they're pretty cool. I mean, I don't even think I'd have the imagination to build these, although I certainly wouldn't leave birch in a block like that. Ugh, birch. Why? Why would you? I guess some people like birch, that's fine. And just had mining resources while the other built. Yeah, that's a good point, I guess. Very good point. Very good point. Oops. Where am I going this way? I mean, they're so cool, these buildings. So cool. Honestly, I don't think I could even have the imagination to build something like this. Look at that. Very cool indeed. Let's go this way. Hi. Hello? Are you selling? You're selling melons. Peter Pumpkins. Pumpkin Master. Wait, that's a nitwit. Oh. Okay. I didn't know these dudes were here. Poly potato. Carly carrot. Wow. Very cool. It's a thing people do now for texture. Oh, fair enough. It is really cool build, yeah. What's in here? Ah, the junk shop. Got any old junk you don't need? Put in. Ah. Uh-huh. Oop. Good to know. Good to know. I love things like this. It's like, that's not junk. I feel like I'm ransacking the place. Very cool. Got more carrots, yay! You've been playing One World for a few months now and you've found only 4 villages. Oh wow! That kind of sucks. But I guess you could breed them though. Villages are a pain in the ass to deal with. More carrots, I'm going to take them. Oh no, I better not. I better not take all the carrots. Other people might want them. MJ might need to build up their stock of stuff. I don't think I've got that much gold to actually cover all the carrots. Good. Let's put another one there. Let's get rid of that. Alright, grinding away. Villages have plenty of villages. Oh, villages. I thought you meant villagers. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cool, cool. All in desert biomes. Oh, okay. I haven't really explored this world, so I don't know where some villages are, but I know that Big Nerfy has actually made her base at a village, which is a good idea because she's already got a house. Some reason in all 4 areas they have mass mobs. Oh. Maybe it was just your presence that brings all the mobs and there's like maybe not many caves, so they're all spawning on the top, maybe? I don't know. Could be. I don't know why my nose is so runny. So what do I need? 19 levels just to finish my bow. I'll be so happy once I get my bow done. Oops. Probably. And then I want to get this sword beefed up. I want a diamond axe. Oh, so much to do! I feel really like panicked about defeating the dragon tomorrow night. I'm not prepared. I think if I get Prot 4 on my armor, I will feel way better. Get some stuff on my sword. I don't think I'm going to put fire aspect on it. One was all zombie villagers. Oh wow. Cool. That's pretty cool. That was very lucky. Lucky find. I don't think I've ever found a zombie village, but I have found a few zombie villages. Yes, I think it was yesterday or the day before. When the last stream, I was mining and I heard a zombie villager, but I could never find him. That was really disappointing. So I was gonna like take him back to my base and keep him hostage and make him sell me like mending for 1 emerald, which I don't even have. I don't have any emeralds. What's that? Oh. Glows in the dark. Shoot a mob with a spectral arrow. Alright. Yes. And I want to get Respiration 3 on my helmet. Because I'm very afraid of drowning. It's like, even in real life, like being underwater is like, especially dark water, is a bit of a fear. And so that transfers across to Minecraft, especially with all the like the kelp everywhere. Holy moly, if I was ever in a real life kelp forest underwater, I would freak out. You like zombie villages, it's easy to get them to follow you. Yes! Yes! My gosh, yes. Absolutely, yeah. That's what I should have done when I had them in my other server world. I should have got them into position first, and then converted them. Used to have the same issue in real life with water. It's funny because I took up scuba diving, and scuba diving in the UK, it's like all murky water. I was diving in lakes, and at one point, like up to maybe about 12 meters deep, so it's not too deep, but it was always dark. It was creepy. You got like sticks and stuff growing up with like plants hanging off it, and sometimes like the visibility would be like here, like maximum visibility is usually like 1 meter maybe, and it was, I don't know why I did it to myself. It was so hard to not freak out and keep my breath steady, and it was, I don't know, facing my fear, I suppose. It was tense. It was very tense. I remember we did one dive in a lake, and it was zero visibility. Like, even if I had my hand touching, like, I'd have to touch my mask to be able to see my hand. It was pitch black. And there were 3 of us, and we were swimming around, like holding onto each other. There was a rope going around this aeroplane underwater, and we were feeling it out, and just, we were under there for an hour doing that. That was a good accomplishment, but oh my god, it was scary. I haven't been scuba diving in a long time now, but I'm glad that I did, because I think it's helped me not be quite so afraid with deep dark water. Yeah, scuba diving is so much fun because it feels like you're flying, like you're just floating in water, and when the visibility's good and you can see and it's not too like muddy and murky and like creepy, it's so good, so good. Big T, hey, welcome. How's it going? Yes, I am having a good day. Doing some grinding, getting prepared for the dragon fight. So I've got to max out all my armor and weapons with the best enchantments I can, so I'm grinding out some levels at the minute. And just talking about scuba diving, how scary it is underwater when it's dark and murky. I think, and I've only ever been scuba diving once in really good, compared to England, it was good. It was in Australia in like good conditions, and you could see like 20-30 meters, and it was lovely. It really was worth it just for that. Ooh, not a bad pair of pants there. Blast protection 4 and breaking 3. I'll put them in here in case someone wants them. Let's throw out some of this trash. I suppose I could combine some of these bows and make them a bit more beefy in case anyone wants a bow to start with, but meh. How are you, Big T? How's things? How's your Tesla? I want a Tesla. I'm gonna get one day. Absolutely. Ooh, feather falling on a pair of boots. I'm going to take them so I can put it on my golden nether boots. Oh, what did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Did they give me more lapis? Yes. Okay, so I don't know what I did. I got obtained boots, enchanted with, oh, okay. And they gave me 12 lapis for that. I mean the game. It's interesting some of the things that it gives you. It's not too bad. So the other day I did a little bit of a trade with my neighbour, Twisted Steel, his name is, on here. No, it wasn't. It was with White, I think. No, Twisted Steel I got some nether wart from, and some bamboo. But I got my diamond helmet from, I can't remember who it was. It was either White, Eject 303 or MJ. I don't think it was MJ. Shit, I can't remember who it was. But they were selling it for 2 diamonds instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 diamonds, which it would cost to create one. So, I mean, I don't know how they got it, how they obtained it, but good deal for me. And once I did that, I got 3 diamonds as a bonus for some achievement. So it I kind of came out of it 1 up, which was good. Very cool. What are we on? Level 22. Let's do my bow. Infinity. Oh, look at that beautiful thing. Hell yeah. So what have I got? 3 levels. To infinity and beyond. Wait. So, obtain infinity on a bow. Master Sniper. Create a bow with all possible enchantments at max level. Hell yeah. And I got experience points for that. I'm assuming that gives me experience. Oops. Well, let's see how much it'll be to put that. I'm going to start with prot 4 on that. 7. Let's do that. Okay, 1 down. 1 down, more to go. Guess you'd go finish the drive, or you never will. Have fun shoveling snow. I'll probably be here for maybe another hour, probably. But thanks for hanging out, and hopefully I'll see you next stream. Tomorrow, beating the Ender Dragon. Urgh. From half an hour from now, that's when it'll be. Tomorrow. Yes, Big T, preparing to fight the Ender Dragon tomorrow, 6:30 GMT. I think everyone or most people on the server are going to be doing it. We're going to be doing it at the same time, which will be good. Cool, no worries. Cool. Thanks for hanging out, Twisted. I appreciate it. And good luck with the snow shoveling. Afternoon, yeah. Have a good afternoon. I figured that's what you meant. You too. Have a good day. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. What's that? Scuba gear. Obtain every water-related enchantment. What? What did I get? Oh, respiration. Well, I'm going to disenchant it. Because I'm after levels. Can't type today. That's okay. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. bones. Oh no. There we go. That. I'm so worried about throwing my bow or my good stuff in the bin thing. Level 13. Right, let's do some more armor. So let's get prop 4 on that, which should hopefully be cheaper. 7, okay. Nearly there. Nearly there. I might have to do some diamond mining so I can buy sharpness 5 and sweeping edge for this, because I've only got a sharpness 2 book, which is there, and I want sharpness 5. We'll see. Whoops. Yeah, it's not a bad set of golden armor. I wouldn't want a full set of golden armor, it'd be pretty dumb. But I don't know, if you get mending on it, +5, what do you get on this? +6, nah, pointless, pointless, pointless. 1 piece for the nether is all you need. I think in the next update, in the 1.17, is that leather armor is going to be more useful, like for walking on snow. But I hope you don't have to wear like full snow, full leather armor to be in the snow. Hopefully just boots would do. But I don't know. Oh, okay. Level 11. Kicking butt. What are we doing? Prot 4 on my pants. So I've already got mending. So I want to put mending on that. 9. Okay. What if I do that? Kind of pointless. Alright. Nearly there. Feeling good. Now I've just got to make sure I don't die and lose it all. I really hope I don't die and lose it all before tomorrow. I need feather falling 4, that's what I need. So I haven't got feather falling. I need feather falling. Oops, let's put my pants back on. I need feather falling. I rely on it way too much. So I think I'm going to have to go diamond mining and get some diamonds so I can just buy it. Who's on? Now these numbers up here, in case anyone's watching, didn't see before when I said it, these are advancements, not deaths. I'm 0 deaths. Alright, so what was I doing? Protection 4 on them. No? What? Wait, am I? What? What? Hang on. Protection 4, protection 4, protection 4. I need another prot 4 book. Huh. Okay. Well, let's get mending on that. I need to get mending on that. 5. Okay. That's not much. Well, I need at least 2 diamonds. I need to buy FeatherFall 4 and Prot 4 for my boots. I'm definitely going to need those. Wait, take those off so I'm not... Ah! My sword's being healed. That's okay, that's okay. Needs to be healed anyway. I shouldn't have put it on mending before I'd finished, shouldn't have put mending on it before I'd finished getting levels. But it needs mending anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. I was actually going to just do some building today, fix up my base, put in that staircase up the thing, but then I looked on the chat in the Discord for the server and like they're like, yeah, let's fight the dragon tomorrow. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so unprepared. So unprepared. Let's keep that in there. So you can't transfer that, can you? Can't transfer from gold to iron or to diamond. I only need 1 bow from now on. What's in there? Nothing. Alright, let's put my sword in. Oh, hang on. I can't put my sword in there, I need it. I shouldn't have put mending on it before I was finished getting levels. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. What a moron. Give me that. Come on, there we go. Okay. Now I'm earning levels. Oh, I thought I'd lost my pickaxe then. It's there. Shit, that scared me. Come on, 1 more hit. I'm going to need to build up levels if I want to put feather falling and prot 4 on my boots. So I'm going to be grinding this for a little while. That's fine. That's fine. Wish those zombies would shut up. Right, so what did I need? So I want to put mending on that. Ah. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait because it's just going to... Oh no. Blech. I'll put it on now. Even though it's going to, like, take up these levels to fix it. That's fine. So, Aqua Affinity Mending Protection to 4. Mending. I should put Unbreaking on those, but it's real no big deal. So, I need Feather Falling, Prot 4. I would like Respiration 3. So, if I can get 3 diamonds, actually 6 diamonds, because then I can make an axe. Then I will feel better and more prepared. Alright, let's get out of here. Is there anything else I need in here? Anything else I can disenchant? No. Alright. Diamond mining. Now, annoyingly, the mine that I've been mining in connects up with someone else's mine. I did manage to find a load of diamonds, though. Just not as many as I'd hoped. Eh. Let's go feed my cows. Gotta feed up my cows, get my cow crusher properly working. These trees are so annoying. Get out of my way. Let's cover these carrots with gold. Get myself some golden carrots. And then, yeah, then I'll be ready to take on the dragon. I wonder if I could do an IOU on the books, on the enchantments. It's like, I owe you 3 diamonds. Please can I have the books now? I do need more diamonds anyway. I hate being poor. I want to get a decent path put in through here. Block off the water into little ponds or something, make it look nice. Put a nice path along here. Oops. See, I need feather falling. That took her whole heart. I barely even dropped anywhere. What am I back here for? Feed the cows. Let's feed the cows. Let's keep those. So what have I got? 5 protection, feather falling. Yeah, I'll join those up. Let's go to sleep. I haven't finished the cow crusher thing. I still need quartz to put in a comparator, which I haven't got. But it's all ready to go. It just, yeah, it's all ready to go. I mean the item sorter. Auto sorter. Eat. Give me experience. That's it. Well, I've got a lot of gold. Yay. Is that how you make golden carrots? Yeah. I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's... Oh, no, I don't want to do it all. I'll keep back some. Sweet. So the golden carrots are going to be food for the fight with the dragon. Let's put them in there. Just because I think the saturation's quite good on them. So I'm out of beef. I think I might have some beef in here. Oh, I do. Cool. Okay. So we'll save the beef as well. Going mining, aren't I? Hello! This is in FeatherFall. We're going to beat the dragon tomorrow. Tomorrow! So, pretty much this time tomorrow we're going to be doing it. So I'm preparing everything I need. I've been enchanting loads and basically just slashing at skeletons at the XP thingy. Why did I bring that back with me? Oh, actually, let's keep it. I can put it on an armor stand. Make it look nice. I still need some more thingies. So let me consult my book so that I've got it properly organised. So I've got Aqua Affinity Mending Protection 4. I would like Respiration on that, but it's not really necessary before the dragon fight. Mending Protection 4, Mending Protection 4, Depth Strider 3, Mending Unbreaking 2, so I need Protection 4 and Feather Falling on that. Definitely need those two. Definitely need those two. And then on my sword I want Sharpness 5 and Sweeping Edge 3. So that's 4 books I need. My bow is already OP. This is like perfect. But yeah, I need 4 diamonds. I would actually like to get a diamond axe as well, so another 3 diamonds would be good. But then I'd need a load more diamonds to enchant the axe. So it's, you know, bit of this, bit of that. I'm running out of space. I need to sort my storage out. So I've got mending on that now. Good. Okay. So we're good. We're good. Let's go diamond mining. I think I'm going to find another direction to go in, I think. Right. So I've been that way. So let's go this way. Alright, let's go. I probably should like make another shield. But that's not too much of a problem actually, because iron is abundant now that we've got the iron farm. Level 11, cool. Has this got efficiency on it? Efficiency 2. Rubbish! Oh! Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Let's leave that. Okay, hopefully they won't come down and smash me from behind. I just don't want any creepers creeping up on me. I've got Silk Touch on this now, so whenever I come across redstone or coal, I'm going to have to save it until I can just use another pickaxe on it. But what I want to do is get Fortune 3, so I probably, if I don't need to use it, I'll just save it until I get a Fortune 3 pickaxe. It does mean that I won't... Wait, have I got mending on it? Yeah, I won't get any experience points from it though. But that's okay. I need to build up more levels, so I'll go back to the XP farm. And if I keep my pickaxe in my offhand, or even if I don't, I think it'll heal it up anyway. Probably won't need this much redstone ever, but you never know. How would I get a new recipe from that? I've already mined coal before. It's weird. So Mitt, if you're still here, how are you? Did you have a good New Year's? I had a good New Year's. I didn't do anything. I stayed home just watching live streams or something. Where's that lava? It's to the right. I'll go find it in a minute. It sounds really close. There it is. Meh. All I need is just one, like 8 block of diamonds. That would do me. I don't want to dig too close over there. Whoa, I nearly went into it then. Holy shit. Oh no, that's okay. That's pretty dark up there. I'd say that might be a ravine or something. Is that gonna go overflow? Nope. Okay. Okay. This is fine. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You're good. I'm good. I'm good. I am good. I'm hungry, actually. I'm a little freaked out about this dragon fight tomorrow. I'm so unprepared. I keep using the scroll wheel on my mouse, and I'm trying not to. Here we go. I feel better now that I've got protection 4 on some of my armor, but I need feather falling. because I'm used to it and I rely on it way too much. Pardon me. Yeah, the one problem about Silk Touch is you don't get experience points from mining anymore, because you just get the ores in their block form. But that's alright. Have I got it? Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Diamonds, come on. I only need a block of 8. A block of 8 will do me fine. It's gotta be some. It's not ideal. I'm gonna leave that redstone. I don't need it. Come on, diamonds. I had really bad luck the last time I was mining for diamonds. I'd find them in like blocks of 1 or blocks of 3. Which is so dumb. They're usually in like at least 6, 7 or 8. So dumb. I'm leaving those. Ah! Yay! Now that's what I'm talking about. Be more. Oh, look, see? Come on. It's better go the other way. What? Oh, I wish I had fortune. I need another pickaxe. Oh, wait. Look, I got 2 diamonds and a diamond ore. Probably because I did it with my Silk Touch pickaxe. Alright, well, I'll have to go and I was going to say plant them. Place it down and then mine it with another thingy. Cool. I'm going to just keep looking. It's got to be more. I can't remember how many I said I needed. 4 plus another 3, so 7. So I can make an axe as well as all the enchantments that I want for the other bits. Actually, let's light this up. Okay. I missed this coal. I do want to grab all the coal I can, because until I go into the nether and get blaze rods, coal is my fuel. Actually, it's for torches as well, because I spam torches a lot. I think someone has set up a blaze farm, so that'll be good for fuel. And then I can use all the coal I get for torches, and I can spam torches everywhere. Although I do want to make some lanterns, especially soul sand lanterns. Alright, let's go. Diamonds, come on, diamonds. I'm gonna leave the redstone unless it's like directly in my path. Ooh. Ooh, is this another mine? It is. How intriguing. Oh, I hate the creepy sounds they put in it. Wait. There we go. I'm gonna get lost in here, I know it. I think I'm gonna leave it and come back to it another time. I wanna stay on target for getting diamonds. Which I know is probably disappointing to watch, but that's just how it's gotta be. Woo! Fuck! Scared the shit out of me! Holy moly! Holy moly. I didn't handle that well. Ah, crap. Let's see if I can go and get it from here. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, let's plug that up. That's not ideal! That would have been bad. Oop. Oh, come on. Ooh. Did not need that. Alright. Oh, there's a creeper up there. Just light the place up. Bugger off you. Alright, let's just push through. Let's just keep going. I'm surprised this wood isn't burning. I'm just going to leave that coal. Ah, I hate witches! I hate witches. No, no, no. Oops. I hate witches. Where is she? She's to the right. Okay. Witches are... Oh, they suck. Although, like, they poison you but it won't kill you, but then if you get hit by anything, you know, you're dead. Frickin' witches. I just want diamonds. Oh, I'm really hungry. It's 6:30. I've only had a pain au chocolat today. Oh, hello. Is he stuck there? Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, well let's look around and hopefully not hopefully not die. Okay, so the mine diamonds. Diamonds. Don't get me, don't get me. Ah! Get away. Oh my god. Ah! I hate creepers. God damn it. Let's do that. Get that back in there. Okay. Probably fell from like way up there. Alright. I gotta stop using the scroll wheel. Let's just get the diamonds and run. That's all I need. I don't need to be a hero. Let's get out of here. Oh, what did I get? What did I get? Out for a stroll. Okay. Alright, I can come back and explore that another time. Nothing's following me. That witch is gone. Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm so useless when it comes to mobs sneaking up on me. Well, not even sneaking, they're just... yeah, anyway. I wonder if anyone's got a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Or maybe I should just buy Fortune 3. No. No, because I have to then make another diamond pickaxe to put it on. Alright. Let's look at our loot. 8 blocks and 2 diamonds. Who's on? MJ and Mollusk. A Fortune 3 pickaxe. Okay, so I need to mine all that. I need to sort out my inventory. So bad. Anyone? Let's go buy some enchanted books. Let's go to the shopping district because someone has set up an enchanted bookshop, which is great. Oh, I feel so bad for MJ. Oops. Eh. I think it's this way. I need to set up a pathway to the shop as well, to the shops. And I'm thinking that I might set up a little shop there, like a KFC or something, and sell cooked chicken, or maybe even just give it away for free, I don't know. The reason why I use the bucket so much with getting up and down is because I don't want to litter the place with blocks. That's all. So where is it? I think I could look on the map. I'm pretty sure it's down here. I think it's on the other side of those mountains. Oh wait. Oh, he hasn't responded. Oh, it sounded a bit heavy. Fully enchanted. Oh. Ouch. Fully enchanted diamond fortune pickaxe and a regular diamond axe, pick, sword and shovel. I feel your pain, man. Damn. Ooh. That's interesting. Here we go. Oh gosh, they've made a few more things since I've been here last. Very nice, very nice. What is this? Honey. Will's Luxury Honey Shack. Nice, nice. I think this is glass. White glass, all coloured glass. Nice. Very happy about that. What's over here? Oh, the wool shop. And that, look, it looks like a bookcase, which looks pretty cool. Right, so what do I need? Wait. All books, 1 diamond, except for that. Soul speed, 5 diamonds. So I need, what do I need? Right. Protection 4. I can't remember now. Protection 4. And feather falling. Feather falling 4, yes. Yes. Hell yeah. Oh. Blast protection. No. Maybe I should put fire protection on my boots. What do you think? Or just protection? I do want to have fire protection at some point. No, let's just go straight prot 4. Oh, okay. Fire protection instead. That's fine. Boots are going to be on fire. So there's fortune 3. Actually, I've got iron. Haven't. Maybe I should just make an iron pickaxe. So that I can fortune these blocks. Alright, let me think. So if I make a pickaxe, mine one of the diamond blocks to get a diamond, to buy fortune 3 and then enchant the pickaxe with fortune. Yeah, might as well do that. Because I won't use like the fortune pickaxe for anything other than just fortuning blocks, so it's not going to need to be very OP. It doesn't need to be diamond or anything like that. Why can't I buy it? Oh, there we go. Okay. So just 1. Cool. So by fortune 3. Oh, let's get that one. And then I want to. Oh, I need an anvil. Anvil. What's that? Twisted Steel's Cave of Goods coming soon. Sweet. Can I make an anvil? Maybe. Probably not. Probably haven't got enough. So I want to put that there, put fortune on it. There we go. Now I could mine this. Get more diamonds. Big brain. Let's take that back with me. So now I can get sharpness 5. Dink. Sharpness 5, thank you very much. Respiration 3. Dink. Sweeping edge, did I get that? So respiration 3, fire protection, feather falling, sharpness, sweeping edge. Good. Should I get a looting 3? Should I get another knockback? Nah. Unbreaking. I want to get unbreaking on that. Definitely. Oop. So, dink. Unbreaking 3. Oh, efficiency. Hell yeah. Efficiency 2. No, let's get efficiency 5. Oh, I love shopping. This is great. What else? Might get another fire protection because I want to put that on my golden boots. So I might get another feather falling as well. Puss, what are you meowing at me for? What's the matter? Oh, this is awesome. I don't like soul speed, so I'm not getting that. Do I need another mending? I guess mending on... Oh, I need to make my axe. Yes. And I'll get another mending for the axe. Kitty cat, be quiet, please. Be quiet. Mending. Awesome! It's dark. Now I make my way home and not die. I spent all my diamonds. That was cool. I'm good with that. Overkill. What's that? Deal 8 hearts of damage. Nice. Ah, perfect. Thank you. That is one good thing about having lots of people on a server with the sleep thing. If one person goes to sleep, it turns it to day. Which is handy if you haven't got a bed near you. Let's go down here. Actually, I'm such a nunce. I need to go back to the skeleton spawner and get my levels. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got to get loads of levels so that I can put all the enchantments on stuff. So let's go back up this way. Cool. I'm pretty happy with everything I've got done so far today. Just got to finish everything off by getting all the enchantments put on. Maybe tomorrow I'll be prepared. I'm going to have to rely on other people for the ender pearls and finding the stronghold. I don't have any. I don't think I've even got one. Which is a bit annoying. I would like to have some just to use to to move around. In case the dragon charges at me, I can get out of the way. Stuff like that, you know. Where is it? Here we go. Could you imagine if I'd have got that wrong and hit the block next to it and died? That would have annoyed the hell out of me. Alrighty, come on. Wait, let's see what I can do to start with. So I want to put sweeping edge, 21. Yikes. Whoops. Let's get that out of there. Right, feather falling on these first. Feather falling. How much is that going to be? 11. I can do it. Yes. I'm so happy. Sharpness. That's what I want on that. 20. Ah! I'm not going to be able to get sweeping edge on that. I think it'll be too expensive. I don't know what would... What if I do the two books together, sweeping edge and sharpness, and then put them on it? I think that's the way to go. I think. Because you can do different combinations. Villager. Yes, I meant to sound like a villager. I hate that sound. I really shouldn't do it. It's horrible. I hate the sound they make when they die. It's horrible. Right, so let's put sweeping edge and sharpness 5 together. I hope that wasn't a bad idea. Yes, there you go. Look, 27. Ah, I'm a genius. Ah, twisted your back. Hello. Look at that sword. That'll be lovely. Although looting 3 on that would be good. But that's alright. I can handle that. So what was it? 27. I'm gonna sit here and build up 27 levels. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta run to the ladies. Alrighty, ready for this? Woo! Love hitting loads of them at once. So it's probably not going to be very interesting. I'm just going to be sitting here killing skeletons. So I don't know. You got anything you want to chat about? Anyone? Anyone? Yeah, I'm having a good day. I've done a load of work on the YouTube video I'm working on, which is partly why I didn't stream yesterday. Also, the last time I streamed, my stream crashed out, and because my computer froze. I don't know why, I don't know what's wrong with it, so I was trying to fix it yesterday. So in case the stream ends suddenly, it's probably because my computer's crashed out, and I'll probably say that on Twitter or something. But my New Year's was good. I was home alone with my pets. I was watching a couple of live streams, and that's about it. I actually stayed up till about 5 AM. I've been staying up really late a lot lately, which is not good because I got to go back to work on Monday. Oh, that was satisfying. So I've got a meeting 9 AM on Monday morning. I'm tempted to actually just stay up all night, which is probably a bad idea, but it might help me reset my sleeping pattern so that I can get up for 9 AM every day from then on. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So yeah, yesterday I was working on my YouTube video. Here's a sneak peek. It's probably not very interesting. This is a silicone mold of a small miniature head, and you can see the box there. It's Jazz's Ultimate Creativity Collection, which is a load of art supplies. I'm making something with it. It should be fun. Should be fun, but it's taking a long time. So tonight, after this stream, I need to pour resin into all the molds that I've made. Yep, shrinking heads. I'll show you the head. It's tiny. I don't think it's gonna focus. But it's like from a miniatures set, and that's the head of the creator, the artist that put together the box. He's a really big YouTuber. He's put together his own art box, and I'm duplicating his head. So I need to pour resin into all the molds tonight so that it sets for tomorrow, so I could work on it tomorrow. And it should be fun. About the size of a big head. Big bead, yes. Yeah, they're actually a bit smaller than I'd hoped, but I think it'll still work. I'm going to turn him into a beholder, which is a Dungeons and Dragons monster. So I think it'll be pretty cool, hopefully. So I'm going to be doing some sculpting tomorrow. Sounds cool, yes. It is cool. It is fun. It's the creativity collection's got sculptures, miniatures, and inking supplies. So I'll probably do quite a few videos based on some of the supplies in there, which should be fun. I haven't done a video since like the end of November, I think, so I'm a little bit behind. The algorithm's going to forget about me. It's going to take me ages to edit as well. Oh well, it'll be good. It'll be good. Level 17, cool. Getting there. 10 more levels to go. I can disenchant that stuff actually. Let's throw these bones out. Actually, let's just take that. Take that. Let's take that as well. I'll leave that one there in case someone wants it. And leave those there in case someone wants it, because they're not too bad. I want those boots. Okay. Let's see what I get from this. What's wrong with my mouse? Wait. Yeah, that's alright. Do you imagine if I... Ooh! They're pretty good. They're pretty good boots. Shame they're leather. Oh well. Could you imagine if I accidentally disenchanted the wrong thing? I think I would probably cry. Nearly there. Don't know who the weather guy is, but they should be fired and replaced with someone who only gives sunny days. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not all that good with cold weather. To be honest, I'm not all that good with warm weather either. I need to actually take back some of the shit I've left in here. I need those slabs. So let's... Oh, come on. That. And that. I might as well take that bread back. I might as well take that stone back. I can leave the rest. This is actually going to be fixing up my... Actually, I want to fix my pickaxe while I'm here. So it might be a bit slower from now, because I'm mending my pickaxe as well. I didn't think I'd be able to get all this done today. I'm so pleased. And then the next thing I need to do is get my axe enchanted up with sharpness 5, efficiency 5, what else? Unbreaking 3. And probably fortune, probably silk touch, I think. That's not really necessary. Oh, I can go and do mushrooms now. You don't like excessive heat, but you take 100 degrees over anything under... Yeah, definitely. I would prefer the heat over the cold. Because you can like wet a scarf or something and put it on you, or wet a t-shirt. And it helps cool you down. Whereas with the cold, when you're freezing, oh, it just sucks. Just sucks. Sucks balls. Yeah, so now I've got silk touch. I can go get loads of mushrooms and then build my mushroom house. So on top of my base, I'm gonna build up a big mushroom, which I think will look really cool. Put a staircase in it and a staircase down into my base from it. You have a lot of days in the summer of 100 degrees. Cool. I don't know Fahrenheit very well. I tend to use Celsius. In Australia, it gets up to over 40, which is a little bit hard to handle, especially when it doesn't cool down at night. And so you just leave a fan on all night. That zombie noise is so annoying. Three more levels, come on. Although I will stay and heal up my pickaxe all the way while I'm here. I want that. Where did it go? Let's take that. Disenchant it. Cool. Oh, let's take them. Oh, give me that. Wait, did I get the points? Yep. Two more levels, come on. 1.5. I think 100 Fahrenheit is like 37. Oh, okay. 35 Fahrenheit is like 1. Yeah, I think 32 is 0. I think. Yeah. It is cool. Cool, cool. I remember that from a puzzle. There was this puzzle sheet I remember I had in school. It had things like 32 is the 32 is something in F at which water something. I don't know. It was just like a puzzle thing. That's how I always remembered it. Never understood why we don't use the metric like everyone else in the world. Yeah. Oh, it's the same here in England though. They use miles instead of kilometers. I've figured out like how to drive with miles. And whereas, yeah, growing up in Australia, I only ever learned metric. I never even learnt the imperial system, which is so dumb. I can understand why they wanted to just switch to metric and stuff like that and teach it, but without teaching imperial, which is still used like in America and England, it's freezing point, right? Yeah. 32 is the DF at which WF. So you had to figure out what that meant in the puzzle. Yeah, so when I moved over here and everything's in imperial, I'm like, what? And I had to sort of learn it. Oh, nearly there. Come on. I should make, I haven't got enough wood. I was going to say I should make a chest to put all this crap in. Come on, nearly there. Am I getting any of that armor? No. You lose interest in maths as soon as they start trying to put the alphabet in it. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that, why people wouldn't like that. I don't mind maths, I'm not too bad at it. And my dad's a maths teacher, so I kind of had to pay attention and try. I did do maths at university a little bit, but I didn't do very well. My heart wasn't in it. I think I just had to do a subject, like one, like fill a subject with something, so I did maths. I did calculus. Almost at 27, come on. One more hit. Boom. Right, what am I doing? It was that, wasn't it? That. And that. Hell yeah. And I got more lapis for that. I just want to mend up my pickaxe while I'm here. At least it was really handy having Dad as a maths teacher. If I didn't understand anything, he could go over it with me. But I did always have to, like, really pay attention to it. You did calculus in Trinity College. You did okay, but math tutors the whole time. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I've forgotten everything I did at uni now, university, with maths. Like, there are these massive, like, 3-page equations you'd have to work through. I don't think I could do it now. What's funny is, growing up, people are like, you're never going to have a calculator in your pocket all the time. Yeah, well, phones, calculators everywhere. I think we're good. I think I'm good. So what have I got? I need to put fire protection on me boots. Let's see how much that costs. 19, okay. Okay, we'll be here for a bit longer. Okay. You're still pretty young, so you could retain some of it. Not so much now. Yeah. Thing is, if you're not using it all the time, then there's no need for your head to keep it. You know, it's kind of like, if you need to learn it, then you'll remember it a lot more, like, especially if you're using it a lot. And I don't use maths for anything other than, like, measuring things before I cut them, like if I'm making something. Although one thing I did, which I was pretty proud of, well, you can't see, it's behind the box there, but I made a giant D20 dice, and I had to figure out the angles to cut each of the pieces so that they would fit together using trigonometry, I think it is, triangles and stuff. And I figured it all out, and I put it in the video, and I put in all the calculations and drew pictures and stuff, so I felt pretty cool about that. I mean, it was, like, relatively basic though. Didn't get into it too much. Same for you, and you couldn't have a calculator or any maths growing up, yeah. When the kids started junior high, one school list items was a fancy calculator. Oh, you have seen it? Oh, cool. See my video. Awesome. Yeah, those, what are they called? Those calculators with the big screen. I've got a name. Big ones. I remember I couldn't afford to buy one, but because my dad worked at the same school I went to, he got me one from the from there. I want that bow. I want to disenchant it. So I used one of the school calculators, which was very handy. Yeah. Give me that experience. Thank you. Graphing calculator. Okay. In fairness, they were doing math I didn't see until college and junior high. Huh. It was a little bit frustrating because when I went to uni, at first I did music, because I did a load of, like, artsy subjects at school. I didn't have a very high score when I left school, so I had very limited options with what I could get into at university. So I ended up having to do a maths course over summer so that I could switch my degree to geology. And it kind of helped that I did a maths subject. Give me that experience. Yeah, it helped that I did a maths subject at uni for that. Couldn't use a calculator when you're in college either. What? That's dumb. How many levels did I need? 19, I think it was. Yeah. Almost there. Oh, awesome creeper farm. What else have they said? Cool. Oh, it's gonna be fun. Graphing calculator. Doesn't sound like the right name. Calculator with functions. Scientific calculator, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's got a different name in Australia. I don't know. I suppose now everyone can just use a computer. And well, what I found helpful, which I didn't realise for ages, is that you can just put calculations straight into Google and it's like a calculator. You had to have a fancy calculator because they were like $80. Yeah. I think I remember they were something like that, 80 or 100 in Australia. There's no way I could have afforded that, but yeah, I was able to use one of the school ones. 2 more levels, come on! I gotta remember to make another shield, which I could do right now. Let's drop some crap. Okay. Alright. Google when calculators kids have to have in junior high, and at least now that is what they're saying. Fair enough. Cool. Almost there. What was I doing? Boots with protection. So what else have I got? Efficiency and unbreaking. Oh yeah, I might as well just stay here and just do the lot. Do everything. Get it all grinded out in one day. Okay. Yeah. Alright, puss. Give me those boots. There you go. Oh, that's a nice set of boots. I think I'll keep them. Yeah. I'll use them when I go in the nether. Excuse me. Look at that. Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, Feather Falling 4. So I didn't need to buy that other Feather Falling book. doesn't matter. At least I've got it as a backup in case I die and lose my stuff. But we're not going to talk about that. You can get some for like $20 now. Yeah. Although I think can't your phone do like full-on functions and stuff? I think. I don't know. I don't know. I like I said before, unless you've got a need to do maths functions like that, there's I've got enough levels. Yeah, unless you need to, then there's really no need to be able to. Oh yeah, there'd be an app for it. Depth Spiral 3, Mending, Unbreaking 1, FeatherFalling 4, and that's Fire Protection. Right, I am beefy. It would be good to put Unbreaking on all of them. So Unbreaking was going to go on that, I think. So let's see how much that is. 10. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. We're nearly at 10, so let's get that and disenchant it. Ah, okay, they don't usually have their phones, right. Yeah, because you could, yeah, that must be so much harder now, like, being able to test people without them cheating, like with phones and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, we're nearly at 10 levels. So let's grab those pants. Okay, so that and Unbreaking, wasn't it? Why have I, okay. Cool. I'm proper beefy. So efficiency 5, let's, oh, do you know what, I probably should have added that to that book. Damn it. Like, combined the books before I put it on there. Got in trouble for yours. Oh. Okay, 20 more levels. You want efficiency 5 on the axe, pickaxe. Oh, and I want to put respiration on my helmet. How much was that? $13. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be here for a little bit longer. My cow farm isn't producing enough yet. What book are you working on now? Pardon me. So I want to put efficiency 5 on my pickaxe, but I might do the respiration 3 on my helmet. I don't need it for tomorrow's dragon fight, but I may as well be fully kitted out. College was like my high school time since I was 15. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured I might as well kit everything out now. What's yours? Spider eyes? Sweet berries. Mm-hmm. Nice. Cooling the RSPCA, making foxes do the dirty work for you. That's what I love about this game. There's so many good things you can do. You can get foxes to farm sweet berries. You can do all sorts of stuff. Phantom Menace, what's that? Gets attacked by phantoms. What? Yeah, I can. Wait. Tried, but I'm in the skeleton spawner and there are monsters nearby. But that's fine, they already went to sleep. I can't do ladders. Oh, that felt good. So what was I putting on that? Respiration 3. Oh, 13. Whoops. Okay. What was the other one? Efficiency 5. How much was that? 20, I think? Yeah. Okay. So what are they saying? I still haven't visited everyone's base. Oh yeah, the fox thing. I didn't know about it until a couple of weeks ago, actually. I saw on Pixel Riff's YouTube channel, he does a really good Minecraft guide. At least I think it was his. It was either his or Wattles. I'm pretty sure it was Pixel Riff's. And yeah, he had this like sunken hole in the ground filled with sweet berries, and he put a couple of foxes in there. The foxes would like eat a sweet berry off a bush, but obviously the bush would produce more than just one, and you have hoppers underneath and it collects all the extra ones. So yeah, I'd be interested in setting up a farm like that, just for the sake of it. I probably won't ever eat sweet berries because there's other food sources, but it'd still be cool to build. I'm surprised Peter doesn't protest Minecraft with all the things they could say from its animal abuse. Yeah, like the cow crusher, 24 cows in a 1 block space. That's kind of what Ajax was saying. You wait until you see my KFC. I build an automatic chicken cooking farm thing. It's pretty brutal. You have all the chickens in a 1 block, and then they lay eggs into a hopper which shoots them into this other block, which is like a half slab of lava above them. So when they're babies, they don't touch the lava. When they grow up, they touch the lava, it kills them, cooks them, and then the hopper sucks out the food and the feathers, and you can dispense it. And you just get cooked chicken, which is pretty cool. That was an interesting noise. Right, there's some stuff there I can disenchant. That one. That one. Is that all? Let's do the helmet. Okay. A KFC and a Burger King, yeah! Yeah, I should style the cow crusher like a Burger King. And a luxury leather goods shop. What are they saying? Do we know who built it? It'd be cool to have a gold farm. Have a gold farm. Golden carrots for days. Cool, 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 cool. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm so glad I've got everything enchanted. As much as I really love starting a new, like, Minecraft world, it's so frustrating being so weak and so poor. I do like the grind, and I do, like, find it really relaxing to just chill out and stuff, but I much prefer to be beefed up. All really bad for you, though. I don't know anyone who would pass up KFC. Yeah, it was always my favourite, but I've been vegan for a few years now, so I don't eat it. But every time I walk past a KFC, it's like, oh, I really struggle. I really struggle. It smells so good. I do miss chicken. Awesome. I haven't been to the Nether in this yet. I am a little bit afraid of falling in lava and dying. So many people in the server have fallen in lava and died, which is a bit upsetting. I do want to go netherite mining at some point and upgrade to netherite, because then you get better fire resistance and better knockback resistance. You were trying, but you couldn't get birds and fish. Yeah, I found chicken the hardest to not have. Fish I never really liked, so I'm okay. Although sushi is my favourite food. I just have vegetarian sushi now. But yeah, it's been a struggle. I'm not against other people eating meat. I can do whatever they want. And it does smell good. A good burger does smell good. But I used to get migraines, and since I went vegan, haven't had a migraine since. And so I'll never go back just because of that. It also helps that, you know, save the animals and stuff, but for me it was just not having migraines. Couldn't give venison and elk. Alright, I don't think I've ever had either of those. I think I've had reindeer. And I've had kangaroo. That's about as interesting, I guess. Snowmen. Snowmen? What? Do snowmen help with the dragon fight? Right, for that dragon fight? What? If you AFK there, take your gold. Oh, okay, they're talking about two different things. Never heard that about meat. Besides, in some pork, the salt content can cause migraines. Oh, interesting. I'm assuming that it might have been the dairy that was causing the migraines, but to be honest, I don't know because I didn't really sort of filter things out and sort of test what would do it. I think they just attack the Enderman, but do they do? Not sure. They distract them if anything. Awesome. I love snowmen. Let's get some stuff. Oh, I want that. So let's get rid of that. Okay. Don't think you get very many points for disenchanting. Oh, they're nice pants. Too bad. You haven't had dairy, pork or beef in maybe 10 years. Nice. Nice. Dairy I find is, I don't miss it at all. But it's the hardest to keep away from because milk is in frickin' everything. Like things that you wouldn't even think it should be in. It's crazy. Oh, this fight tomorrow is going to be so much fun. If they're bringing snowmen to the party, I might actually, on my way back to base, pick up some snow so I can... I haven't got any pumpkins. Oh, we go to the pumpkin villager. Pumpkin Pete, I think his name was. Buy pumpkins. Or I'll find some and plant some. Find one and plant the seeds. That would be cool. Having loads of snowmen there. Very funny. We're almost there. Just 2 more points. Come on. Yay. What's it doing? Efficiency 5 on this, I think. Oh, feels good. Feels good. So, feather falling I don't really need because I've got them on those golden boots already. Mending. Did I get that to put on the axe? I think I did. Let's see how much we're going to need. 2! Awesome! That won't take long. Fire protection. Oh, can't go on those boots. It's alright. Okay, so let's get 2 levels. I got 9 experience points now. Wow. That's handy. That was very handy. I think we're done. That was really handy. Yes, they say dairy has a reverse effect on adults than it does for kids. Oh. What's the effect? What effect is that? Like for adults or kids? Because I was fine eating dairy when I was younger. I only ever started getting migraines when I was like 14. I don't need any more levels. I'm good. Yeah, and then yeah, now since I've stopped eating dairy, no more migraines. I'm so pleased. I got everything enchanted. Still got some more to do, but Doesn't need to be done right away. Like on my golden boots for traipsing around in the nether. Oh, let's see if I can buy a pumpkin. What do you, oh, I haven't got any emeralds. 5 emeralds for a pumpkin is daylight freaking robbery, dude. I wonder if I can just shear one of these and just get the seeds, plant my own. Would be a bit rude. Ah, got some spam. Delete you. Most dietary issues because cow milk isn't really meant for humans. Yeah, I've heard that. But lobster, what about lobster meat? Do you like lobster? Oh, okay. You couldn't give it up. I've never been a big seafood fan. But then again, it is strange that sushi is my favourite food. Which I can't even figure that out. Alright, let's get back to base and figure things out. I'll get some snow on the way. Let's go up here. Oops. How do you get snow? Let's throw away some of this crap. Oops, I'm just picking it up again. Genius. Let's throw away all of those except for one. No, it's a bit of a waste of arrows, but we've got the spawner. We've got arrows for days. I'm going to keep these bones so I can have bone meal. Okay, let me think. I've got a shovel. Let's just tidy this mess up. I suppose I should have made a diamond shovel. Yeah, there we go. So, how do you make snow blocks? There we go. Cool! You can't do sardines or clams, but otherwise I will eat most fish and seafood. Yeah, I can understand that. Although I did actually used to like sardines, which doesn't make any sense. But I can understand why people wouldn't, because they are very fishy. Collecting slow. Is that a big drop? No. Oh. Right. Awesome. Okay, more snow. I suppose this is all going to depend on how many pumpkins I can get. The smell for me, yeah. Yeah, I think the smell of fish is way worse than the taste of fish. I'd be interested to know now, like, whether I could go back to eating meat and stuff, because it smells so good. But I wonder if I'd actually like the taste. And the same with like fish and stuff, whether I don't know, maybe I'd like it more or not. But on the off chance that it's the meat that was giving me migraines, I don't really want to risk it. I wouldn't wish migraines on anyone in the world ever. They suck. They suck big time. Oh, this is so satisfying. So who's on? Me, MJ, and White. So who said that? Oh, Jeff has left, okay. I'm so glad I've got feather falling on my boots now. Because I'm so not good at, being careful about jumping off things. Now I don't have to be as careful. Oops, well, I mean I should still be careful. Do you know what I should do? Do you know what I should do? Which would be the wise thing to do. In fact, I'm going to stop collecting snow now. Is to build a snowman and then collect snow from there. So I need a pumpkin. Anyone got any pumpkins or pumpkin seeds? Right, let's get home and sort my stuff out. Yeah, you can farm snowballs from snowmen. Oh, they got loads. Cool, I might come visit. Any cost? You have cravings for fatty steak now and then, once in a while, want some ice cream? Yep, fair enough. Thing is, with ice cream though, you can get like soy ice cream and stuff. So there are, I mean, with most of the vegan stuff, there is like variations and alternatives. That's the word. They're not quite the same. So I can understand it if people don't like it. Cool. I wanna make hundreds of snowmen now. Postbox? What? What? What are they talking about? Postbox? That would be handy. What was I saying? Vegan alternatives. Yeah. I've kind of gotten used to them, although I know that they're not quite the same. Right, let's unpack all my shit. Bones for days. Okay, so these are my fancy frickin' boots. Now I've got some other gold boots somewhere, these ones. So what have I got on that? Protection, just protection. So I could probably make a backup pair? Maybe? So, feather falling, fall, protection, unbreaking. They're pretty good. Put mending on them and they'll be very good. Let's put this sharpness on the axe. When I gave up sweets, the only thing I remember of wanting was peanut butter M&Ms and peanut butter cups. I like frozen yogurt stuff, but not really into soy products. Yeah, that's fair enough. I can totally understand. I can totally understand that. I missed chocolate for a while because, you know, the chocolate alternatives that you can get just, oh, they just don't quite hit the spot. Yeah, I lament the loss of chocolate. But I think if I was to eat chocolate now, like with all the milk in it and stuff, I would probably, like, not like it at all. 3 hours, 20 minutes I've been live. Gosh. I've got everything done, which is good. Let's combine these boots. I can't. Okay. Well, let's put them away then. So they're the boots that I want to keep. So I need to fix them. If I put mending on them, then I won't need to spend any gold. Although I haven't got any more mending books. Does anyone have any quartz? Something about peanut butter and chocolate together, yeah. I found an 8 vein. Oh, vein. You spelled vein wrong. That's what messed me up. 8 vein of diamonds. Yeah, nice. They should always be in 8. They should. Got to my gold farm. There's some. Okay. Where do I find the gold farm? I just want to have a look at the map. Oh, I'm not far from Peafield. Oh no, they said their stuff's at the base. How? Huh. That's okay if you can't spell me. That's fine. I figured it out. I figured it out. Where is your gold farm? So I need to find white space to get pumpkins. I can plant a load of pumpkins. I probably won't be able to get enough. Go to the nether roof, follow my path to my portal, then go behind it about 50 to 100 blocks. You can't miss it. Okay. Cool. I think I understand that. Alrighty. I'm going into the nether, but it's not going to be into the nether like into the nether. But I need to get this because then I can get my thingy. How big is the delay? I don't know. I'm going to clap, and as soon as you see the clap, like, type something in the chat. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then, okay, so that's 2 seconds. Oh, wow, that's really quick. It's a really short delay. I think that was less than 5 seconds. So that's pretty good. I guess I don't know really anything about what the delay should be and what it usually is. Can I get up there? Parkour. Okay. Going to the nether. It's way better today. Cool. Well, I did do a lot of stuff on my computer yesterday. I uninstalled loads of things. I ran a virus remove thingy. So it seems to be going okay. I just hope it stays that way. because for the last few days it would work okay for a few hours, but then I think it's like the graphics card was being like used too much or something, because everything would freeze. I could still move the mouse, like videos and stuff would freeze, and I could still hear the audio, but just nothing that would rely on the graphics card was working. And so I just had to turn it off and on again, and it was just a pain in the butt. I don't really know why it was doing that or how to fix it, but I just did whatever I could to fix it. Usually if they're running slow, they just need clean temp files removed. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. And I hope it fixed it. Where's the... oh, there it is, over there. Looking for the nether portal. Oh, I've never been into the nether yet. I think this just goes straight through to the nether roof though, not the actual nether main area. Let's go. What's in there? Nice. Two I can't say their name. Oh, this is cool. What's down there? White starter. I guess the gold farm's down that way. I'm just gonna have a look around. Shopping district. This is the iron farm, I think. Iron farm. Maybe I don't need a path from my house. Oh, you got collies. Cool. Border collies. We had a border collie. Maybe I don't need an iron farm. Fuck, what am I saying? Maybe I don't need a path to the iron farm. I can just make a portal. What is that arrow for? What's over here? Sounds really spooky up here. Oh, I'm starving. Cool. Dink, dink, dink. Let's see what's over here. That's very cute. Doesn't say. Who lives here? Ah, Jeffers base. Wow, this is a great way to travel. I didn't realize they had all this completely set up like this. Very cool. I need to make a nether portal near my house. I wonder if I would have to make it here on the roof so that it appears like... ah, everyone's got a different colour. Oh good, I'm going to choose red. Pick a colour, make a path, bask in the rainbow. I love it. Love it. Damn it, I want to leave a sign saying I want red. Anyway, so white is yellow, so I think the gold farm's down here. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to have to put the nether portal on the roof first. Oh, that's weird. I need a boat. I haven't got a boat. I haven't got any wood. So that the nether portal... because if I make the nether portal at my base, it might just go straight through to the nether instead of on the roof. Oh, this is sick. This is so cool. Whoops. Oh, you freaking kidding me. Oh, I want quartz. I don't want to go through. Wait, what's in here? Nothing. Oh, this will take me to the overworld. Am I at White's house? Huh. Okay. Where is that ghast? So where's the gold farm then? Wait, okay, coordinates. Oh, 50 to 100 blocks. Then go to the nether roof, follow my path to my portal, then go behind it about 50 to 100 blocks. Okay. Okay, so that way. I don't want to get lost on the roof. Could you imagine? So, oh, hang on. I saw it. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let me just get my coordinates. So 200, minus 200, 200 will get me back. Yeah, there it is. That's weird. I can see more in my peripheral vision. AFK spot up there. Yeah. Sweet. What am I looking for? Quartz. I hope they don't mind. I'm going to take a bit of gold. No quartz. Okay. I still haven't got an ender chest. I need to sort that out. That's pretty sick. Nice. Is it this way? AFK a bit. Yeah, I should actually. To pay it back. You don't want to watch me AFK though. Maybe I'll, when I finish the stream, I might come back and AFK out there just to pay them back the gold. I don't need that on anymore. Okay. So before I make my nether portal, I might ask them if I need to build it on the roof first. I'm assuming that would be the case. What's that way? Warped forest, huh? Man, I certainly lose a lot of food walking. A lot of hunger, I mean. This is so cool. I love it. So whose house was this? Will's farmstead. Cool. I have to come up with a name for my base. Like, I don't know, my mushroom fantasy forest. Actually, I should come out at the shopping district because it's closer to my base. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What's this? Panthy's Chop Shop. Cool. It'd be good to come and get some glass at some point. Oh, experience points. Thank you. Thank you very much. Maybe I could make the roof of my base out of glass. Green glass. That might be cool, because it's kind of like grass, but it's not. It's glass. Don't know. We'll see. So I'm just trying to think, what else do I need to do to prepare for tomorrow? I've got all my armor done. I've got my weapons done. I'm so glad I got my bow done. Ugh. Do want to get some spruce trees just while I'm here. I like spruce wood. I think dark oak is my favourite, and then like as in planks, but the spruce logs are my favourite. Might collect some saplings and take them back to my base. I may have misunderstood what you said before, Twisted. I thought you were asking me to AFK, but I'm assuming you're AFK. That's cool. Oops. I'm going to replace all these trees once I get enough saplings. I'm sleepy. Ooh, it's a big cave. Let's put it over there. There we go. That one's been there for ages and it hasn't grown. Oh, maybe, oh, maybe there hasn't been anyone in the area. That's probably it. That's probably it. I want to put spruce logs on the floor. Oh, you took your dogs out with Crocs on. Wow. Why would you do that? Like Crocs in cold weather? I do want to keep some of these saplings, so come on. Drop saplings. So I need lots of spruce wood for my base. And I'm just going to keep that one. Really? They usually drop tons. Oh no, 11. That's alright, I suppose. Yeah, especially in the snow. Yeah, well, that's what I thought. You crazy. You crazy boy. Oh, pumpkins. That's what I was going to do. Oak. Oh, I might as well get it. I don't like leaving things. Did I put that tree there? I probably did. I'm taking it. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, one more. Oh, one more. Any more? Any more? How much did I get? Stacking a bit. It's probably not enough, but the moose went out. Oh, Okay. I don't think I've ever seen a moose. I might have. I mean, obviously not in England. I mean, when I've been in America on stuff. But I don't ever remember seeing a moose. Alrighty. Actually, I should have gone up top. Let's plant some spruce. Because I'm going to need more spruce for my base. Just going to plant them here for now. Let's feed the cows. I didn't get any quartz. Just makes me sad. But I don't really need it just now, so it's fine. It's just for the auto sorter to work. It's not for the actual cow crusher to work. Like, that'll work fine. It's just sorting the beef from the leather. Come on. I would want to make a sheep shearing station. I know that someone's already selling wool, but I don't know, I just like the process of setting up the actual thing. It's like an automated, this little capsule, you have the sheep in it, and it automatically shears the sheep based on an observer looking at the grass block that they eat. So yeah, that'll be fun. Let's make some more golden carrots. That's what I wanted the gold for. Golden carrots, is that all? Okay. Okay. So I've got that many golden carrots. That's alright. That's respectable. And one more. Cool. So this can be my getting ready for the dragon fight thing. I probably won't need to take those with me. Actually, I'll just keep them on me. I'm making a mess. I've got stuff everywhere. I need to sort my storage out. This is frustrating. Pumpkin. Should I be naughty and go and shear one of the pumpkins back at spawn? Would that be a bad thing to do? I can always go back and then replace the pumpkin once I've grown a pumpkin. Perfect. Let's go this way. That's perfectly acceptable, I think. As long as I replace it. Don't make a mess. It's just a matter of time. That's the difference between it looking messy and then back to normal. Does that make sense? Makes sense in my head. So, you know, for a period of a day or two, there'll be a pumpkin that has been sheared into a jack-o'-lantern, and then after that time has passed, I will go and replace it and it'll be back to normal. It'll be like it never happened. I just think it'd be quicker for me to do that than to go and find someone else's base to get pumpkins from. Because I'm so intrigued about using snowmen to kill the, like, for the Ender Dragon fight. That'd be way cool. I can't wait. It's gonna be so cool. Even if they just take on the Enderman, that'll be fine. Because Yeah, we all know how that went when I was fighting the Ender Dragon. The Endermen were a pain in the butt. Where am I going? Over here. Excuse me, sir. Maybe this one? Can't even tell. Where are the seeds? Did I get the seeds? Yes. Yes. Can't even tell about that one. Excuse me, sir. Cook it out. Okay, just do those two. 8 pumpkin seeds, that's a good start. I'm wondering if I should make like an automatic pumpkin farm at some point. No, that's just a block of wool. Did I come from this way? Yep. Snowman go brrr. Yep. And what you can do, gosh, I'm dying. What you can do with snowmen is you can farm snow off them. I don't know what I would need it for except to make more snowmen. But at the moment I could probably make 20. What is this? Oh, that's the dock. Okay. I almost didn't stream today. It was just lucky that I happened to look at the Discord and saw that they'd set the dragon fight for tomorrow. I'm like, oh my god, I need to prepare. So I figured I would play a bit. I'm playing nearly 4 hours. It's not too bad. I'm hungry though. I haven't barely eaten. I will probably finish up soon, to be honest. Once I actually plant these pumpkins, I'll probably call it a day. And then I'll start tomorrow a little bit before 6:30. So that I can just make sure that I'm fully prepared. I need my hoe. Plant the pumpkins. Yeah, so that's the plan, I reckon. Where will we put these pumpkins? Should I put them up here? Nah, I'll put them down by the farm. How many have I got? 8. Oh, I need water. Such a doofus. Why? Why is it... Okay, fine. That's not too far away, is it? No, that's fine. Okay, cool. I got loads of bones, so I can just bone meal it. Hell yeah, that's what the bones are good for. Yes. Oh, I almost made dye then. Why is that not working? Can you not? Oh. Maybe I'm just not hitting it right. Awesome! Pumpkins! Come on. Yes. I put my shears away and I shouldn't have. Grow. Can I make it? No, I'm gonna have to wait. Pumpkins. Shears. I've got so much crap in my inventory. I can't wait to tidy up my whole setup. It's so frustrating. Pumpkin! Ah! Yes. Awesome. Oh, geez, that was quick. So I think to make a snowman you just put a jack-o'-lantern on a thingy, can't you? Wait, did I not? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think with snowmen, I think that's how you do it. You put 2 blocks of snow and then a jack-o'-lantern on top, like without the torch in it, or with the torch in it. Let me just Google that. Snowman recipe Minecraft. Snow golem. They're called snow golems. Two snow blocks and then place or dispense a carved pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern, or an uncarved pumpkin. Oh, that's bedrock only. Okay. The building pattern can also work when arranged sideways or upside down, as long as the pumpkin is the last one placed. Cool. The player can also place the pattern in any order with an uncarved pumpkin, then use shears on the pumpkin to create a snow golem. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright, well, oh, it's dark. Yeah, cool. Awesome. What's WB mean? Don't know. I think I might call it here. Nearly 4 hours. And I can just carry on with my being a pumpkin farmer tomorrow. Ah, pumpkin. I might just like harvest them all whole and then carve them once they're ready. I didn't really do that right. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Cool. Pumpkins. I'm gonna need loads. Let's calculate how many I can make. So 2 snow blocks per pumpkin, per thingy. Cool, so just divide that in half and that's it. 26. That took me way too long. I knew it was 26 because 52 is in a pack of cards. 26 snowmen. Nice. That'll be fun. So I need 26 pumpkins. Yeah. Awesome. Alrighty, people. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and chatting and stuff. And everyone else who was watching that wasn't chatting. thanks also for hanging out. Feel free to follow so you know when I'm going live, and you can also follow me on Twitter at Kate Swanstar. I'll also tweet when I'm live, which I didn't today. I should have. I mean, I tweeted as soon as I went live, but if you're following, you would have got the notification. Yep, I will be back tomorrow, probably around 5 o'clock, maybe 6 o'clock, because at 6:30 we're going to be fighting the Ender Dragon. Ah! I'm so happy I've got all my stuff sorted, got all my weapons. Axe could be sharper, but that's okay, I can use my sword instead. Yeah, awesome. So, I'm going to leave it here. Thanks again for hanging out, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Rock and roll. Bye. I don't know how to end these. I still need to come up with something. Bye, Mitt. Okay. Should I raid someone? No. Neharchu's streaming, but she's just chatting.